Found this piece of scrap steel that I had. Unfortunately, I didn't store it right, and yeah, I'm having to de-rust it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, this should work good to make my replacement for the piece that's all rusted in the grill. All right, well, I put a whole can of oven cleaner on it. I'm gonna let it set a few minutes, and then yeah, I took the tarp away because I'm going to have to spin this around based on the direction of the wind. And I gotta go get me some goggles, got my gloves. So yeah, we're gonna see what this looks like after the oven cleaner does its thing. All right, well, step one's done. It is as clean as I'm going to get it. I used a full can of oven cleaner. I used Simple Green, pressure washed it. So my next step is to take the parts cleaner and spray all these rusted areas, and then hopefully get some high temp paint to stick. I'm not painting the whole grill, I'm just doing the rusted areas. Okay, so I mocked up my little piece of metal based on this this bracket here. So I got to cut this right here. So I got 3 inches, and then I got a bend line, and then what I've got to do is I've got to cut these circles out. Let me get back to you. All right, I had to think about this a minute. So technically this is upside down, so everything's going to be flipped over. So what's going to happen then is I've got to remove material here to make these tabs. That still ain't going to work. Hang on. Yeah, I need to redraw this. I need to move this bend line up and then put the tabs down here. So yeah, let me redo this. I've got a whole nother side to work with. All right, I think I got it figured out. We're going to ignore that other side for right now. So we're going to bend it on this line eventually. This part will get riveted here. So you imagine this flipped around. We're going to remove this material in here and leave these for tabs. And then we're going to remove this material here to make the circle for the burner. We're just going to remove the material. Hang on a second. All right, so I think I got it figured out. Everything with the X's gets removed. This is going to be a tab. This is going to be a tab. This is getting removed. That's going to be a tab. Remove, remove, tab, remove, tab, remove, tab. And then it gets bent on this line to match this angle right here. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to cut this stuff out. Yeah, so this would probably be the perfect tool to cut that, but honestly, somebody more experienced running a plasma cutter would need to do it. Yeah, I do have the plasma tool. It's got a welding tool. It's got most of the accessories. I have not even plugged it in, but I acquired it fairly decent. I do have it up for sale, so if you're interested, give me a holler. Probably be the perfect tool, but I think we're going to do a Dremel and a cutoff wheel. Well, guys, it's starting to get chilly. I need to close the shop up. Yeah, this will give you kind of an idea how big this thing is. I did throw some paint on it. Yeah, looks better. Didn't have a whole lot of paint, so I had to stretch it a little bit. But I guess for tomorrow, I got that. So tomorrow, I got my angle grinder. And I got this, I did a double vise, that way I can kind of control it better instead of trying to do it flat. So yeah, we're going to start cutting on this tomorrow. But I think I'm going to wrap this one up here for today and close up and put some heat on. All right, thanks for watching.